Alrighty, ready. Where is everybody? Everybody. Yeah. That was lots of fun. That was lots of fun. Heidi, what the hell? Where am I? Yes. Oh, nope. Wrong post. Very awesome. Yeah, so much fun. Let me exit it so I don't lose any more credits. So we can do it again. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Damn it, where's my post that I made? I guess I should go back to my own. I'm bad at this. Not really. Podcast time. Post. All right. What is up? Oh, let me pull up my. I need to pull up my what's your doozies? Um, podcast time. Yeah, podcast time. Podcast time. I don't have to worry about you. I do want to do this. Give me a second, guys. I was having so much fun with the freaking AI. I lost track of time. This, and this, and this, and a pop out, and a copy. Control C. Move this source, and then do that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Too bad you can't raid yourself. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You whooped the AI's ass in that last one. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Yeah, I froze it. He just went. His wife shows up, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's over. All right, and now I need to pull up my topics because there's some good ones, and we're gonna start over. I started last night, and dogs definitely were not being helpful. So we're gonna start over. And do it like this. I don't need that really. This. I forgot I gotta hit control. God dang it. So it doesn't open it. It just opens it and doesn't take me there. Take me there. I want to go there. So you all tell me what you want to talk about first. The Batman 2 getting delayed. We'll talk about the Odyssey some again, since like I said, I'm starting over essentially. AI was doing the Martin cinema thing, even though all films and theaters is cinema and is from the word cinematography. Yeah. Yeah, true. So do you want to do video game stuff first, movie stuff first? You tell me, y'all. Y'all tell me now, you hear? All right. We have to talk Batman. I think the Superman trailer proves Robert Pattinson's Batman doesn't fit in the DCU. Well, it's not going to be in the DCU. That's the thing. And that was like the debate I was having with the AI, Hosea, and the debate was the AI was kicking my ass actually, because the Batman is a Elseworlds, and where is there it is, and the God damn it. Oh wait, hold on. No wonder. No, wrong one again. Sorry, hold on, folks. There it is. That's why it looks weird. Whoa. Browser. And Batman Brave and the Bold is going to be part of the DCU, while the Batman series, Penguin, all that stuff is Elseworlds. Clayface is going to be DCU. So that villain will be DCU, like Creature Commandos is DCU. No. Reeves' Batman is not coming into the DCU. That is definitely not what's happening. No. It's happening because of other movies coming, namely Clayface and Supergirl. For the DCU. They want to establish the DCU first. But I forget when that's supposed to be. See, here's where it says Variety's saying it may be Gunn and Reeves will try harder to make Pattinson's Dark Knight fit in alongside David Cornsworth's Man of Steel. No, that's not happening. If not, perhaps Reeves and Pattinson will continue to blaze their own. Yes. There's going to be a completely different Batman for the DCU because that's Brave and the Bold. They're doing the Bat family. And Reeves is not Bat family material at all. They want an older Batman, early 40s, who maybe even late 40s, I think, actually, is what they said. Didn't they say late 40s? Yeah. I think they want one because they want an already established Bat family. Mickey 17 was delayed. It's been moved up. Interesting. That's a random movie. Something that Tom Cruise took the original the Batman sequel spot with his new movie with Alejandro Iñárritu. Which is how you pronounce it. I actually would pronounce that with the accents and stuff. But anyway. So yeah. No, the Batman is going to definitely be Elseworlds for sure. Now, don't get me wrong, Penguin was an amazing show. Probably show of the year. Second show was Fallout, but first show best show of the year, Penguin for sure, hands down. If you haven't seen it, watch Penguin. You have to. But again, treat it like Elseworlds. Treat it like it's a Michael Keaton universe kind of thing too. Like Michael Keaton wasn't the main Batman in the main Snyderverse. So when the Flash came along and they tried that, now will we ever see a crisis where Pattinson's Batman could appear in the DCU in a crisis movie? Possibly. Sure. Absolutely. Why not? But as far as anything but that, then no. Hell no. But it would be a Crisis on Infinite Earths thing for sure. For sure. So, yeah. Delayed till 2027. I'm sure he has plenty of other projects. Let's find out. Watch. I bet you he has plenty of other projects. Yeah. Oh, Mickey 17. This is one that he's in that's coming out next year. The Odyssey. Hey, look at that. Segue. Christopher Nolan's next movie, revealed as The Odyssey, starring the likes of Robert Pattinson, Matt Damon, as we're guessing as Odysseus, because starring Matt Damon. Gonna be a 2026 release date, so the year before the Batman 2 releases. So like I said, Pattinson's gonna have plenty to do between now. I wonder what Pattinson's role is gonna be. He's fourth on this list, so I don't know if that's order of like what they think. Like I think Charlize Theron is gonna be Cersei in it, but we'll see. I think Anne Hathaway is gonna be Penelope, who's would be Odysseus's wife. So I think even Tom Holland could be adult son of Odysseus. Possibly. But we'll see. I mean, this is gonna be a fantastic movie. Again, I have been waiting for an Odyssey movie since Troy. Troy was a fun movie. It was whitewashed. to say it. But but it was a fun movie, and I wanted more of that era, Trojan War, because right after the Trojan War, the Odyssey happens. The Iliad is the Trojan War, and the Odyssey is the what happens after Odysseus' voyage home. So I definitely am excited for this. I'm gonna definitely check it out in IMAX. Actually find like a real IMAX. I believe it's going to be a Swords and Sandals epic. Yes. I believe it's going to be period piece. Yes. I believe it's going to have mythological shit in it. Yes. So yeah, I think it's all going to have all that shit you want. It's going to have Nolan's lens flares. You know? J.J. Abrams, heat your heart out. If you were watching me play Indiana Jones, late night, then the crazy lens flare. Let's go. Still have to watch Oppenheimer too. Yeah, me too. And I have to watch Barbie, so I had to do the whole Barbenheimer experience. Still have to do Barbenheimer. I promised Spencer I would. What I need to do, though, is I need to film myself watching it all and then, cut it up and make a video of it and see what happens. See how it is. See how weird my reactions are. For sure. For shizzle. Yo, my nizzle. And shite. So yeah, any thoughts on this? The cast so far, again, Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Anne Hathaway, and Charlize Theron. And of course, there will be more announced, I'm sure, because it's going to be a interestingly big cast. I'm wondering how long a movie it's going to be, because there's a lot that happens, man. 4-hour movie, I'm guessing? In IMAX? Whoo! Get your eye drops. Make sure you bring your eye drops. Damn. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Still, it's Nolan and it's the Odyssey. I don't think you can go wrong. Stat cast, a lot of white dudes, but I'm hyped for this. Seems outside of Nolan's usual stuff. Can't wait. Yeah, you're right. A lot of white dudes. Three white dudes, two white girls, except one of them is an Afrikaans. So, so I guess, but there's Zendaya and Lupita Nyong'o. We'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling Matt Damon can pull off Odysseus, get him all super bearded and shit, and I see it. I can see it. And so yeah. Let's see here. What should we talk about next, huh? What shall we talk about next? Oh, let's talk about this. It's, the holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. And Mufasa tops the box office amazingly. I told people that Mufasa was going to have a surge at Christmas because it's a family movie. And Sonic 3 would be second. And then the rest would be, because it's not family movies. So now look at me. I'm right. But, what do I know about economics and sociology and shit? Fuck me. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So Mufasa tops the domestic box office. A Complete Unknown earned 7.2 million, which is good for that kind of movie, I think. Let's see here. So, family friendly adventure dominated ticket sales, earning let's just call it 15 million. Domestic tally to 64 million. See, look at that. I call that 15 million. It's 0.3 more. I call that 64 million. It's 0.3 less. It works out. Perfect. Globally, the prequel to The Lion King has earned, we'll just say 200 million, adding 19 million from international markets on Wednesday. Stateside, the film is on pace to generate more than 50 million over the 5-day holiday frame. See, yeah. Yeah, Sonic movie never would make $1 billion again. I don't remember. Did the first? I can't remember. If it did, that's crazy. I don't think I could see Mufasa doing it with the winter coming up. Families are looking for shit to do with their kids. I know for you it's summer. Excuse us, Hosea. Sorry. But for you, you're probably looking for shit to do with your kids during the summer. Go take them to see Mufasa, man. Wait, I just can't wait for it to be on Paramount Plus. What? You mean Disney Plus? Did it autocorrect you? Did it autocorrect you? Or are you joking? I'm confused. Matthew said Mufasa on Paramount Plus. I'm so confused now. So confused. Oh, you're talking about Sonic. Never mind. Yes, Sonic will be on Paramount Plus. That is correct. I figured it out. All right. Yeah, Nosferatu, did okay for what it is. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Nosferatu captured second place, and Sonic was third with 10.3. Wow. They've only made 88 million, while Mufasa's made 200 million almost. Damn. Searchlight 7.2 million. That's fine for me. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I agree. Wish Disney Plus would have commercials before instead of during. Yeah, Disney Plus is garbage with their ads the way they do it. They'll learn. Let's see here. So yeah. So Mufasa, 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 Mufasa. Surprised, everybody? I know you all are. Shock, gasp. Savina, Babel. That song's not in it anymore. Wrong. Wait, is it? Is Circle of Life in the movie? We know. Fact checkers, go. We don't have any fact checkers, really. I really rely on myself, and sometimes Spencer. Not really Patrick, though. I mean, love you, Patrick. But who's surprised? Yeah, Hosea is surprised that Mufasa is doing so well. Well, actually, John from Nerd Reactor quite liked Mufasa. So it's, from those we know, it's gotten fair assessment. But I've seen mixed. Obviously, it still weirds me out. But if they've gotten the animation better to show like a more emotion and stuff, maybe. But we'll see. I'll wait for Disney Plus for this one, for sure. For sure, man. For sure. Nosferatu's one I'll see when it streams, and then Sonic I'll see on Paramount Plus. For sure. Speaking again of speaking of Sonic, let's go to where it is. It's like, hold on.
Maybe for things.
Hold on a second. Oh, wait. Speaking of, God damn it. What the hell? God damn it. Here we go. So, speaking of Sonic, Keanu Reeves is talking about. Let's see if this dings me or not. God damn it.
Find out, will there be a chapter 5 of John Wick?
You can never say never, but my knees right now are saying you can't do another John Wick. So my heart does, but I don't know if my knees can do it.
Which is why you can voice Shadow for like decades to come. No physical limitations. Just your voice.
I'm free.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
Keanu will be playing Shadow for the
It's
next.
like Hugh Jackman and Wolverine. So you heard it there from the horse's mouth. Fuck, what was the nickname for fucking John Wick? What's his nickname? I forget his nickname now. God damn it. In the movies. But someone will remember, I'm sure, and tell me in the chat. I hope. But Keanu Reeves is not sure if his knees can handle another John Wick movie. I love the honest. He's always so candid and honest, and so great of a person in his interviews. So, Baba Yaga, thank you, Baba Yaga. He is definitely gonna be missed if they don't do that franchise anymore, or if they like pass the torch at all and do more Continental stuff or more of the what the fuck they're called again. I've watched them all, but it's a matter of I don't remember like what the whole council people were called and stuff. So, but great series. I understand he's getting up there. He's doing a lot of voice stuff, which is great. Video game, movie. Yeah, they got Ballerina coming. Yep. Yeah, where he's doing a guest. He has a guest appearance in it. Oh man. I named my second kid, who's now 10, Keanu. Maybe the next kid will be named Jim after Jim Carrey. The High Table. Thank you. The High Table. Yeah, look at Jose's got that John Wick knowledge. But I think it's just more interesting that he might be saying he's getting too old for those kind of movies, which is great for him to lean more into voice acting and stay, like they said, stay being Shadow. If you didn't watch Secret Level, I did finish it all. It was great. Some episodes, like 1 or 2 episodes, I was like, man, like the Concord episode was so bad. So bad. And the game doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. But but Keanu Reeves was in the Armored Core one, and he was awesome in it. Oh my. Yeah. So definitely check that shit out. I'm getting too old for this shit. Little Murtaugh over here. Yeah, exactly. And the director, Jeff Fowler, is like, yeah, no, you don't have to be John Wick anymore. You're Shadow. Yeah, be Shadow. Which I've heard kind of rumors of who the of what the leak is of who the big character at the end of this movie is that gets revealed, but I'm not gonna say who I heard it is because I don't want to be wrong, to be told if I'm wrong or right or what. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. So so at the end there is an episode that shows Kratos. It's not a full Kratos episode, no. No, the last episode has Kratos in it in a manner. That's all I'm gonna say because that'll spoil it. Otherwise, they're short, man. They're so short. Watch them all. Sifu's fantastic. The Warhammer one's okay. I didn't. The Warhammer one wasn't really my cup of tea, but it was good cinema. You know, it was crazy the way it ended. But all the other ones, except for like Concord, man. Now we're gonna let's go. Okay, let's go to Secret Level because all of them are out now. All of them are out. You probably only saw the first 8, and now there's 15. Secret Level. So I'll tell you my favorite episodes. The Dungeons and Dragons episode was one of my favorites. Sifu was pretty good. New World was one of my favorite. Unreal Tournament was okay. Warhammer was okay. Pac-Man was nuts. Nuts. Crossfire was okay. It was very generic. Pac-Man was nuts, though. Armored Core was awesome. That's Keanu Reeves. The Outer Worlds one fucked with my head. It was great. It was an awesome one. Mega Man was cool. Very short, this one. A lot of them were very short, but that's fine. Mega Man was really good. This Exodus Odyssey one was really interesting. This is a game that's not out yet, I believe. So I'm very intrigued with this game that's coming out. The Spelunky one was very short and cool. I liked it, fun. Like I said, the Concord one, very generic. I was like, whatever. It was okay. And some of the writing was bad. Honor of Kings was crazy and like mind trippy. And then Playtime Fulfillment is the last one, and that's where Kratos does show up. But I do recommend watching them all. You could probably skip. I don't know. I wouldn't skip any of. You could probably skip Crossfire and Concord. Those are the 2 I would skip. If you're gonna skip any, skip Crossfire and Concord because it's they're kind of more generic. Crossfire to me is better than Concord. But I mean, again, they're so short. You might as well just watch 2 that I'm saying to not watch. So you might as well watch them all. But Pac-Man is nuts. What they do with Pac-Man, super nuts. And Mega Man's really, really cool, heartwarming kind of. Again, Outer Worlds, mind trippy a little bit. Fucks with your head. Unreal Tournament was just kind of action packed. Robots versus people. New World was hilarious. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger's episode. Definitely, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. Definitely check out that one for sure. Everyone, it looks like all the episodes are getting 6 to 9. Oh wait, 5.5 for Spelunky. People don't like it because it's so short, probably. Let's see here. 4.8 for playtime. Yeah, that one, to me, it was kind of disappointing. I was like, I don't need this episode. That's where Kratos and other characters show up. That's all I'm going to say. What did they rate? The highest rated one, where was it? 8.8? I guess. Yeah, I guess. Gears of War would be fantastic. Final Fantasy, I want to see. Yakuza, Ninja Gaiden, Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto, Metroid, but Nintendo will never budge. Prince of Persia. I think Prince of Persia would be amazing. Let's see what else. I could go on and on and on. I just keep thinking. Fuck. You could do what's a game you could do? Parappa the Rapper, just a random one to throw out there. So, yeah, Secret Level is fun. I would definitely recommend checking it out for sure. Don't skimp on the episodes. They're so short. It's we waste more time scratching our ass. So, oh man. But speaking of old guys and franchises, I love my segues. Tim Allen is teasing Toy Story 5 after recording first 5-hour session for Buzz. It's a really good story, guys. It's really good. So, man, we are getting Toy Story 5. It really is happening. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Yes, I just did the first 5-hour session for Buzz probably a week ago. He told Collider while promoting his new ABC sitcom. It's really, really weird to get back in it. I can't tell you anything. I can't tell. Okay. So what was he promoting? His new sitcom? He's got another sitcom, huh? I'm so blessed to be Buzz Lightyear, is what he says. It's a very clever story. Do you want to do 5 of these? I don't really believe it's about the money. I'm sure they want it to be a success, but that's not why they did it. Had they not come up with a brilliant script, they wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have called me and Tom. It's really clever. It was really a struggle to get. And then maybe 2 hours in, I was doing Buzz. So blessed to be Buzz Lightyear, to be honest. It's going to be fun. I think we're a year out. I've got up to the 3rd act. We'll do the 3rd act, and then we'll go back and clean it. And then I'll do it about 5 more times. It's a really good story, guys. It's really good. Okay, so that's the full quote. I don't think we need another Toy Story either. But apparently Disney does. Apparently Disney does, and we're going to get it, and you're going to like it. God damn it. Gonna like it. Fucking hell, man. What do you think about more Toy Story? I'm sure your kid's happy if you have kids. What kid doesn't love Toy Story? Although, was it Toy Story 3 the place where the crazy bear toy was trying to kill the other toys or something. Yeah, so that one was kind of creepy at the end there for kids. It was like, whoa, hey now, toys are not evil, man. Toys are cool, man. Toys are cool, man. And Buzz Lightyear's cool, man. So, you know, that's a small, nice little fun story that we'll talk about. And we'll stick with a now owned property by Disney. I'll always give Toy Story a chance. So the last one was mid, as the kids say. I have no idea what the kids say anymore, man. Is that really what the kids say, or is that what the kids used to say and now they're not kids anymore? I guess they're still kids to us. Although a lot of you are kids to me. Hey ho. No cap. Isn't that something? Did I say it right? Did I? Huh? Yeah? No? Huh? Oh man, oh man, oh man. So we're just gonna go through these stories quickly. I'm trying to make this a shorter episode just because I did go a little longer than I wanted to on the AI, but that was a lot of fun. So yes, hopefully that gets a bunch of post views. The word skivity is banned in my house, so I'm being honest. Excellent, good, I like it. Excellent. This kind of annoys me about Tim Miller, and this is why you weren't about, because he was promoting Secret Level. Speaking of Secret Level, so we could kind of segue that too, because impromptu talk about Secret Level. And Miller told the audience at this panel in Brazil at CCXP that his salary for directing Deadpool was just a mere $225,000. So just nearly $250,000. Shockingly low figure for a film that went on to gross over 700. Yeah, but they didn't know it was going to. They paid you in advance, man. Like, you got paid to do something. Stop bitching that it got so successful and you didn't get all these residuals. It's so whiny. You know what I feel, though? Nothing but pride. I mean, I feel like every time I walk down the aisles out there on the floor, all I see is, so he's happy, but he's bitching about his salary. He says, I got $225,000 to direct Deadpool. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but for 2 years of work, that's not a ton of money. That is a ton of money for 2 years of work for the normal person. Man, this guy's out of touch. Especially in Brazil, where most people live in poverty. Who? Dude. And he said, when he got, his agent said to him, dude, you make more on an episode of The Walking Dead. Like, this guy just does not know how to talk to normal people at all. But Secret Level was good, so I guess sure. But what's he made since Deadpool? Since Deadpool, Terminator, Dark Fart. Uncredited director of Borderlands reshoots. Oh God. Ex-prod on Sonic movies. Go for Broke award-nominated animated short. Love, Death, and Robots we know about. Girl with a Dragon Tattoo. He started his career as a visual effects artist and designed the title sequence of 2011's The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo and 2013 Thor: The Dark World. So yeah. Stop bitching about money, man. You're making plenty. I refuse to see it as well. I'm thinking about buying the game though on Steam. It's only $10 right now. Salvation or no, Resistance, Terminator Resistance. Salvation was a movie. I know. Not a bad one. Just a weird ending. As was Genesis. But anyway, the Resistance is only $10 and it's supposed to be a really good game, so I might pick it up. I got a lot of games in my cart and probably less money than I have games in my cart, so I'll have to be making choices, but, you know, choices are easy to make. Life is hard. Choices are easy. You know? Yeah. I mean, that's good you're prideful, but you only, like, you saying what you said about the money side of things is like, I'd watch you play the shit out of Terminator Resistance. I've seen zero gameplay. Cool. Okay. Good to know. I will probably try and pick it up then. It's really good on sale until Thursday. So when the Steam sale ends. So I'll look at my funds when I get paid this week. All right. Let's see here. We've got 2 more movie stories. Do we want heartwarming or brutal truths? What do we want? Heartwarming or brutal truths first? Let's let you decide. Oh, and camera is gonna go off first. How about that? Yeah, I'd play RoboCop. I want to get Terminator first because it's the same developer and it's cheaper right now when it's on sale. It's like $10 cheaper than RoboCop. Terminator is because it's a older game. So that's why I would get Terminator first and play it. Brutal Truce. Chris Columbus quit Christmas Vacation because he couldn't work with Chevy Chase. He's not engaged. He's treating me like shit. I don't need this. Home Alone director. Vanity Fair article. You gotta actually pay for this one though, which is why we're not here. Cool. He told Vanity Fair that it was ultimately Chevy Chase who ultimately opened the door for him to helm the classic, but then he left because of him. So, because Columbus was originally working with John Hughes writing it. Okay, so that's interesting. He was already signed on, then he met Chevy Chase. Even given my situation at the time where I desperately needed to make a film, I realized I couldn't work with the guy, Columbus said. I was one of many who couldn't work with him. And I called John and I said, this is really hard for me, but I can't do this movie with Chevy Chase. We're in the midst of shooting second unit. We didn't start shooting the movie or building sets, but it was December, so I had to go to downtown Chicago and shoot all the department stores and all of that. I had 2 meetings with Chevy. My first meeting with him, I sat down with him. It was just the 2 of us, Columbus continued. He had to know I was directing the movie. I talked about how I saw the movie, how I wanted to make the movie. He didn't say anything. I went through about a half hour of talking. He didn't say a word. And then he stops and he says, and this makes no sense to any human being on the planet, but I'm telling you, probably never told this story. 40 minutes in the meeting, he says, wait a second. You're the director? I said, yeah, I'm directing the film. And he said to me the most surreal, bizarre thing. Still haven't been able to make sense out of it. He said, oh, I thought you were a drummer. I said, okay, let's start talking about the film again. After about 30 seconds, he said, I gotta go. Columbus was baffled. Eventually met the comedian again for dinner, this time with Hughes present. The director said I was basically non-existent at the table as Chevy and Hughes talked to each other about everything but Christmas Vacation. We spent 2 hours together and I left the dinner and I thought, there's no way I can make this movie with this guy. First of all, he's not engaged. He's treating me like shit. I don't need this. I'd rather not work again. I'd rather write. Who says anything I'd like to anybody? It makes no sense. So to tell that story almost makes no sense, but it actually happened. I thought this was how we're going to work together. I'm going to be on set and he's not listening. Columbus gave Hughes a call, telling him he could not work with Chase, to which director Hughes was understanding. Director added, I quit Christmas vacation. The next weekend, he got Home Alone from John. So, fate, look at that. Chevy Chase, Brutal Truce. You are the reason Home Alone is so good. Your dickery, how much of a dick you are, is the reason Home Alone is so good, because we got a great director that you shunned and shoved away that could have been, don't get me wrong, Christmas Vacation, fantastic movie, fun holiday movie. Some people swear by it. Shitter's full. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But Home Alone, man, is just for all ages a classic. For all ages. So yeah, Brutal Truth here is that Chevy Chase, you're a dick. And now on to something completely different. Heartwarming. Justin Long recalls working with Alan Rickman on Galaxy Quest. He was so kind, generous. We all miss Alan Rickman. We all miss Alan Rickman. 25 years ago, Justin Long starred in his first movie, Galaxy Quest. Holy fuck. Celebrate the film's anniversary, the actor posted 2 photos from the start of his career. He poses with Rickman and Jeremy Howard in the first one and with Sam Rockwell in the second. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. I love Jeremy Howard. He played Ryan Stiles' son in the Drew Carey Show. It was great. We watched Home Alone. Oh, yeah, see here. Yeah, this right here. Why Home Alone? You know? Yeah, Joe Pesci trying not to swear is hilarious. That's great. So great. Yeah, fuck you, Chevy Chase. But not fuck you, Alan Rickman. Man, we miss you, Alan Rickman. What a great actor. This is so great that he's talking about him still. It was my first time on a movie set, my first time in LA, one of my first plane rides. This photo of me, Alan Rickman, and Jeremy Howard, who played my friend in the movie and could blow shit up with his mind and accept it, was taken at a party that Alan threw for everyone in the cast and crew. My experience with him as a person was the exact opposite of that. Long explained that he had formed an idea of who the Harry Potter star might be based on his performances as villains in Die Hard and Robin Hood. My experience with him as a person was the very exact opposite of that. He was so kind, generous, and yes, dry, very dry. Well, he's British. Of course he's going to be dry. But in such a playful, spirited way, Long continued. I think about him often, and when I look back on that experience a quarter century later, one of the greatest gifts that came from it was getting to know and work with an actor like Alan. That's amazing. Man. You develop a sense, like an idea of somebody's personality, he said, and I thought he was going to be like a very serious British, and he was dancing harder than anyone at that party. Talking about a party, the party here that they were at, the picture. The Jeepers Creepers star also recalled a time in his career when he joined a play that Rickman was departing, and he gave along a card with a very nice message written inside and said that the words "fuck you" written in cursive on the front of the card in tiny letters. That's awesome. I grabbed Thaw's hammer. I think this is my favorite Alan Rickman role. I know it should be anything else, but I love him in this. It's such an amazing movie. Oh, he is such an amazing actor. So many amazing roles. Now let's go pay tribute to him. He's been gone, years, but never forget, never surrender. Never surrender. Let's go. Let's start at the bottom, man. You gotta start at the bottom. Oh, I wanted to go. See all, man. Are you kidding me? What the hex? Okay, so his first movie. Let's look at his first breakout role. First, Die Hard. Obviously, Die Hard, first breakout role. Quickly Down Under, yep. Truly Madly Deeply, seen it. Then Prince of Thieves, fantastic movie. Love that movie. Just referenced it in when I was doing the the AI. It's funny. Look at all these. Fallen Angels was a great movie. It was a great show, I mean. I didn't know he was in an episode of that. That's great. That's great. Let's see. Sense and Sensibility he was in. Oh, that's funny. Didn't know that. Man, so many. Dogma. There's Dogma and Galaxy Quest, two of his greatest roles. Fishtail. That's funny. Fish are friends, not food. Sigourney Weaver is gorgeous in Galaxy Quest. Yes, she is. Then, of course, he's Snape, and that's how so many people met him as Severus Snape, which is great for the younger generation. But he was great in Sweeney Todd. So many movies. Alice in Wonderland is the caterpillar. Who are you? CBGB was awesome. If you love punk rock, go see CBGB. Go watch CBGB. If you like punk rock at all, you like the Ramones, anything like that, go watch CBGB. Great movie. He owns a bar in it. It's great. I have not seen Red Letter Media's review of it. I will check it out at some point. And then Alice Through the Looking Glass. He was Absalom, which is the name of the caterpillar. So, yeah, Alan Rickman, rest in peace. When he passed 2016. Wow, it's been almost 9 years now for him. January 14th, 2016. Yesterday was yesterday was 8 years. 8 years for yesterday was 8 years for Carrie Fisher. Yesterday, so speaking of Lucas, I love this article about Indiana Jones and the Great Circle because it I agree on the same thing that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is the best thing with the Indiana Jones name attached to it since 1992's Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And that's coming from someone who liked Dial of Destiny. Great Circle is fantastic. I love that this article highlights all these previous games and talks about Indiana Jones games and the how we were robbed of good Indiana Jones games. Last Crusade was okay. It's hard to navigate. Infernal Machine and Emperor's Tomb are okay. Greatest Adventures is not good. Staff of Kings, we'll not talk about that. The only thing that's good about that is it lets you unlock Fate of Atlantis on the Wii. So yeah. But yeah, go check out me watching Indiana Jones. Check out my video of my glitch. Here, we'll just go like this of it. Like this. Da-da. Here's the video. Go check out the video of my glitch. Right here. For sure, go check that out, man. And I do want to highlight something, actually. Guys. 1,000 views on a video. Let's fucking go. Our first 1,000 view video. Our first 1,000 view, the Superman trailer reaction, over 1,000 views. Let's fucking go. Pew, 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 pew. Celebration music. Pew, 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 pew. Gonna party like it's 2024 because it is still. All right. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Speaking of Xbox, too, because that's Bethesda. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Thank you to everybody who's watched and who's supported us, and we're starting to really kind of ramp up our YouTube and really ramp it up, and didn't think it was going to ramp up that quickly. So it went from like 100 and some views on a video, or their highest something, and still is. Second is 100 and some on a regular video to 1,000. So whoop-de wow. We need to definitely get some more content out for you. That's why I'm streaming. But we want to do some more videos. We hopefully have something tonight, the late night that we're recording, that we'll get out this weekend. Hopefully, if not next week. Yeah, the Superman trailer itself has 48 million views. Yeah, exactly. So it's cool. It's so awesome. So awesome to see that we're actually, our hard work's paying off. And I'm not going to, diminish what we did on Greenfellas, but a lot of that algorithm was from Steph, from when we were Planet of the Nerds, and when she was getting views on vids. And so it wasn't helping us at all. We weren't what the algorithm was looking for. They were looking for a British woman, not a British orc. So anyway, I digress. Let's get on to the last couple of stories. Over a decade of unreleased classic Halo content just leaked amid a major dig site controversy. Almost 100 gigs of unreleased and pre-released Bungie-era Halo content has leaked over the holiday period, making for one of the biggest gaming leaks in Xbox history. The leak appears to have originated from someone on the Halo dig site team. It contains content that spans from original Halo all the way to Master Chief. And so yeah, Halo dig site. I guess let's see. Do they have is this their site? No, I'm not. It's a which is comprised of a group of passionate Halo fan modders who were tasked with working alongside 343 Industries, Halo Studios, to scour internal archives and bring to life cut content from older Halo games for Halo. Oh, so was it? I'm just confused. Some of the leaked content includes the original Halo Macworld 99 demo build, which is infamous for being the world's first ever look at Halo, introduced by Apple CEO Steve Jobs on stage, being very different from the Halo Combat Evolved we got on the original Xbox. There are also cut Halo 3 levels and enemy designs as part of the leak. More content from Halo 2, Reach, and Master Chief. The leak appears to have spawned as a result of poor treatment of the dig site team. Damn, that sucks. Damn. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so no, that's just the coding. Okay. So let's see. This I'm interested. Here's what it was supposed to look like. Could you imagine Halo like that? This was what Halo was supposed to be, because Bungie was making it on Mac, I believe. Bungie was owned by Mac or something. And then Microsoft bought them. Or worked with them. Something, I don't remember exactly. But look at this. This is insane. What? No. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine playing. Look at the top left. The top stuff. The HUD's at the top. And it's third person, so you can see everything. I do like man. Put another skin on it. Do another level design. Call it something else. Man, you got a great looking game for PlayStation 1. What the? Look at the burst. Oh, look, you can zoom in, though. It's Fortnite before Fortnite. Jeez, look at that. Wow. That's crazy. I still play the Warthog theme music around the house. Nice. Nice. So let's see. Anything else interesting about it? No, nothing else really interesting on that. So next, we've got Baldur's Gate 3. Larian, the Larian Studios, are looking for people who want to try and break things by doing some crossplay testing. Crossplay stress test is coming in January, and you can sign up if you want. I could if I wanted to, because I can do it on the PC. So, yeah. Hold on 1 second. I got a phone call. Second. Sorry. I thought it was more an emergency. It wasn't. But I did need to take the phone call, though. But yeah, you can sign up for the stress test here. Here, I'll go sign up for it. Go to login. Let's see. I don't remember my... Oh, I'll do it with Steam. There we go. Sign in. Anyway, but that's how you do it. I'll go do that later. But yeah, if you have Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox, PC, or PlayStation 5, join the stress test. It'll be very helpful for them. So join it, actually. I probably will join it and play it, actually, then, and maybe try and find someone on... I know someone on PlayStation who has it. I can reach out to them. I'm sure we could find some people on other platforms that have it so we can help them, because Larian's been great. This stress test is going to be very important. The test obviously is only available through Steam. GOG and Mac players will have to wait until it's ready for prime time. Yep. Full details on what you can expect from the test are up on Steam. Cool. Here's everything about it. Fantastic. Here's the stress test stuff. Here's how you can take part and all this fun stuff. So definitely, if you have Baldur's Gate 3, help out Larian. And because they want people who like to break things. They want it to break so they can fix it before it breaks when it goes live. So sign up for the stress test, which I just need to verify my email. I'll leave that up. Now, you Nintendo peoples, apparently, today, was it today? Yesterday. Yeah, because this is going to be a topic I talked about last night. The holiday tournaments for Nintendo Versus started. I didn't even know this thing existed. It's really cool. You can go sign up right here. You go, there's gold points, and you put in a tournament ID and you go play, and same thing for all the other games. And you can win stuff. And there's prizes. And there's Splatoon. I don't play Splatoon or Smash, but for Mario Kart, it'd be pretty cool. So go check out this site, Nintendo. Go check out Nintendo's. All you have to do is go to Nintendo's, their Twix, because they reposted it. Nintendo reposted this. See? So go check it out. If you play any of those games, I know some of you that do. So go check it out. That's so awesome. Fantastic. All right. And now we're just going to end it with some COD stuff. And then we'll go through and see if there's any news we missed. But Squid Game event coming. And it's going to have a premium pass. So I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to include in that. Right now they're doing the holiday premium pass that's going on. It's got all this stuff in the free. Here's the free tier. No, wait. Is that also the paid tier? That's the paid tier too, I think. It's the whole complete premium. And, but yeah, here's all the rewards for right now. So I'll be intrigued to see. I haven't played Call of Duty yet. Finger still healing. Here, I'm going to show you guys all up close. Ooh. I'll get back to, and then when they add gunfight back, I'll definitely get back to some Call of Duty. But I might check out the Squid Game event for sure, because I enjoy Squid Game. I know John from Nerd Reactor is intrigued and checking it out. He's already started watching the next season. I need to watch that as well. But so check out Squid Game. People don't hate Nolan nowadays. I love Nolan. I'm happy Nolan's doing The Odyssey. Kidding me? It's gonna be fantastic. He's a great cinematographer. Yeah. He doesn't need Batman anymore. He's got The Odyssey coming. Squid Game 2 season 2 high as hell. Say less. Hell yeah. Exactly, Hosea. Well, welcome, Risky. You don't have to come in here we're not hating on him. We're giving him lots of love. You're actually at the end of the episode. Go back and watch. We don't hate on him at all. We give him lots of love. It's just the name of the episode. You know? And it doesn't say anything. Oh, them. Yeah. James Gunn's fandoms don't hate Nolan. Matt Reeves' fandoms don't. Zack Snyder's fans hate everybody. We're not going to get into Zack Snyder's fans. Let's not do that. Oh, let's not do that. No. But while we're talking about Squid Game and Snyder, yeah, of course Snyder's does. We know this. You have come to the right place if you don't like Snyder fans. But Reeves fans and Gunn fans are fine. We like Gunn and Reeves here. Snyder is very pretentious, yes. I'm going to go through. I'm not going to... Let's go through together real quick on X. I'm going to see if there's anything. I don't think there is. Nuke the Fridge did a test screening review. Apparently, the way it's screened, I don't trust necessarily everything they say. This show looks funny. Chad Powers, if you like sports shows or movies. We talked about John Wick. If you say Snyder 3 times VBS, will play on every screen in the house all day. My favorite 3 films are Insomnia, Prestige, Tenet, but the man has never made bad films so far. Tenet was great. It just, the sound was a little weird. It was just weird. And I don't know why, but it was a great movie. I hope The Odyssey does well too. I'm so excited for it. So excited for The Odyssey. Let's see here. Anything news? Doesn't look like it. It's the holidays, you know. So someone won the $1 billion, guys. So we're not all going to be billionaires. None of us are. So, and if it's you, Risky Gumalar, damn you! Yeah, this Chad Powers show is going to be great. I don't think there's any other news. I think it's a good time to end it. Interstellar, Batman Begins are my top 2 films. I'd say I can't rank them right now. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet, so it's hard for me. Interstellar's up there. Batman Begins is definitely up there. I think Dark Knight's a little overrated, but not because of Nolan. Not because of Nolan. But that's just me. We won't talk about Dark Knight Rises. Oh, I'm Bane. I'm going to break your back. So, but that's just funniness. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. We will catch you back here on Monday for the main course, and maybe tomorrow I'll do some game streaming. But otherwise, thank you everybody for hanging out here on the main course. We talked about lots of nums. Ricky Gummilar, if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm here almost every day streaming, and if not here on Twitch, gaming and streaming. So we just did a great AI stream. Go check that out. That was great. Go check it out. It's hilarious. And we check out our Superman trailer reaction video. It's our first 1,000 view video. So thank you if you watched that, and that's how you got here. So everybody, you all have a great weekend and a great night, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.